Hey, we on the phone. Hollywood in the building.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, sharpshooter in the building.
I wish I could see Hollywood in the eye.
Oh man, before we get into this Kanye
So much
West,
violence this morning.
wait, you smelled it? Oh man, you guessed it right. I got them shrimp and grits.
Oh
wait.
no.
Oh
Oh
man.
no.
Bunch of Hollis
Oh, my
has been
Lord.
taking care of me, man, I tell you.
Oh my Lord. That boy love his shrimp and grits.
Man,
That boy done went from 175 to 210 off them grits.
man, that thing even reheat good in the microwave. You hear me? I had to get some extra. Gotta get some extra when you visit Brunch of Hollis. You know.
I want the waffles. I want the waffles.
Oh, don't start, sharpshooter. I'm trying to get a 6-pack, man. I'm trying to get a 6-pack. I really need
You better stop going over there because eat them shrimp and grits because they blowing Hollywood up.
Oh,
He keeps sneaking around, going, sneaking, stealing everybody's shrimp and grits. And now look at him now.
Oh man, Hollywood, leave it alone. But I understand I cannot leave it alone. Make sure you go any day except Monday and Tuesday because they close. And say it's brunch time, baby. So they open at 11 a.m. On Sunday they open at 12 and close at 5. So you got to get there right after church. You can't be lollygagging with Sister Mary.
It's just like a Lay's potato chip. Once you go over there, once you taste one, you gonna go back.
Ooh. Oh man. Let's get into this because it's a lot of stuff going on. Long story short, Kanye went on a rant. Okay, he went on a rant about Jay-Z and Beyoncé kids. All right. Long story short, they twins, Rummy and Sir. All right. He deleted the tweets. All right. You know why he deleted the tweets. We all don't have to guess that. You know, because here shortly after, it's rumored that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are putting together a legal action against Kanye West for the comments.
Not again.
Oh man, again. Yes.
They will sue you. Oh my God.
Right. And they was shocked that he would even say something about their kids. And just long story short, he really said the kids was mentally challenged. But he said it in another way. I refuse to say that way because we don't want to get banned. You know, that cancel culture.
They definitely don't want to get banned. That's out to Jay-Z kids.
Yeah. You know, but
ain't they Beyonce kids too?
There you go, Shaw Shooter. Man, but we finna
they
get
look
into
more like Jay-Z. They look more
like
Jay-Z. They look like more like Jay-Z. That's why I said Jay-Z kids. You know,
but they came out of her.
But
so now you trying to go.
Did they really though? Did they really come out of her? That's what Kanye said. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, golly, man. Yeah, I can't believe y'all do this to them. No, we're not doing this today. Miss Knowles came out. Yes, Tina herself. She came out and she had a little jokey joke for Kanye. Let's get into this. Had a little jokey joke. Tina,
no.
Go on, speak your joke.
Got a corny joke. Want to hear it? Here it go. So, what happens when a snowman throws a tantrum?
What happened to him?
He has a meltdown.
Oh my God.
A meltdown.
Oh man, the little jokey joke. What happens to a snowman when he throws a tantrum? Hollywood, man, what you got to say about all this stuff going on?
Miss Knowles, no. Miss Knowles, that he knows some stuff that don't nobody else know. I don't know. I know Miss Knowles, no. I think is about this whole situation. Kanye, we done been through this in 2000s and the 2010 decade.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear 2020 decade want to be sued by Jay-Z and Beyonce again. You must got an album coming out.
Mm. Mm.
Hey,
Ding,
man,
ding, 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 ding.
I hope it is a collaboration with Jay-Z so we can really get run the numbers up. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we still
Beyonce,
waiting
Mm.
on Watch the Throne too. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
he just checked Kendrick too, so you might be right, Hollywood. He might got an album cover.
you know, that's kind of crazy because after that, right? He did he did have a little tweaky tweet that he that he wanted to say. Let me pull this up. He gonna tweet just 34 minutes ago. There are 12 rap kings. Wayne, me, Jay, Drake, Biggie, Pop, 50, and M. Y'all notice the order?
No, Kendrick was in there.
No Kendrick.
No.
he need Kanye, stop messing with them. Kanye, they got a bunch of stuff going over there with them Crips Bloods right there. Let them get all that stuff sorted out. Don't mess with them people right now. Yeah,
Man, Kendrick Lamar just killed one career, Kanye. But Kanye said he too big. He ain't falling for it. He
Man,
can handle it. He can take on the press. He ready for all the smoke.
that nigga is in California, so he might wanna chill out.
man, I heard the women say, hey, they don't really like Kendrick in the club, okay? When they put on that Drake, they start throwing that thing a left or right, left. Hey, I'm just saying, that's what I'm hearing.
Well, well, that's what they said. But why were they at when we ain't like us? They showed. Every time I see they took that
Everybody
out,
started like they were from the West
they
Coast,
jumped
started
up.
almost crip walking. Everybody act like they're from the West Coast. Damn, they started crip walking on that damn.
Hollywood, all that is not that ain't what I've been seeing. Because soon they dropped that on, they just start jazzing all across the floor. I said, man, I know Drake just feel bad.
They just not us. They just not us. Look, I'm talking about you see him. You seen Christina Aguilera. You seen what's the
all
Caitlyn Jenner. All them were dancing to it.
what that little part they say he's a what they say what's the little part what they call pedophile, what they call
Oh man.
what that little part watch when they say a pedophile, they holler it out when they say
It's
that
probably
part.
a minor.
Yeah, here you go.
Hey, what's the one that goes with Travis Kelce?
Oh man. Huh?
Then you see how when they say
Oh, you talking about
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Man, when she said minor, you see how she did that turn? Like it was like on some West Coast minor.
Yeah.
I said, look at her, turn it on time.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is crazy.
So don't tell me that they when they cut it on in the club. Cause when they cut it on in the club, they show his cloud in it. So I'll disagree with that. Cause they dancing all over America off that nigga. So I'm tired of seeing that one too. Yeah.
Oh man.
But I think what that Jay-Z and them, they know why Kanye did it, man. Kanye said when he went through his pain, Jay-Z and Beyoncé wasn't there for him. When he was going through all the stuff with Kim, he said they never showed up for none of his kids or none of that. They didn't show up for nothing that he had. He said he always
So that's why he
supported
called
him,
kids Victoria.
but they don't support him. So now he done went on this rant. One thing I tell you, bet not do when it comes to me. You better leave the kids out of it. Don't play with my kids, my man. That's one thing you don't do. Every person gonna tell you, don't play with my kids. You can say everything you want to say. You probably do better talking bad about me. But you talk about my kids, that's a no-no. And that's left out. You're supposed to keep the kids out of it. When you start putting the kids in, you know it got real now. Because it ain't no coming back. How y'all gonna be friends now? You can call my kid whatever he called.
Church.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that he was in his feelings, and I don't think he should have handled by talking about the kids. I disagree with that. But I understand when you're mad about somebody that ain't been there for you, when you feel like you've been there for them on everything they do. And then when I started going to some where y'all at for me, because he is the one that was up on stage grabbing mics and Beyonce is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
Beyonce deserves it.
He did do that.
He was the one
He did do that.
screaming their name louder than the sun. He took chances on that. Hey, you can call him crazy all you want to, but he the one grabbed the mic and said it. Out of what was it, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, whatever.
The same one that was doing They Not Like Us dance.
Yeah, he took the mic, man. So the same way y'all said it, and Jay-Z them know they should have had the man back, but I did it. And Jay-Z now is suing everybody. Watch, they done sued the man that took his license. I leave them alone. They know how to sue. They know how to sue.
Tony Busby, no more practicing in New York.
Man, they know how to sue, bro.
And they know Beyonce part of Texas, so he might not have one in Texas neither.
Oh,
man, sometimes putting your mouth on people's names don't pay well.
Leave them folks alone. They part of the Get Rich crew. Watch, I want to hear that. They're the people, man. If that is Illuminati, I don't know how true all that is, but they will be at the top of it because they is at the head of everything.
Oh man.
Not that I would leave as Illuminati. I'm just saying.
Now Hollywood, any last comments?
Man, all I'm gonna say is Jay-Z is letting it be known he ain't playing with nobody with his name. He put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name, goddamn. That's exactly what he means.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I have to say, Mr. Jay-Z, sir. Mr. Jay-Z, sir. I'm sorry for all the bad things I ever said to watch about you, sir. Dame Dash, I take all of it back, but you know how to sue, so I ain't trying to get into no lawsuits and none of that. So I'm gonna leave you alone. Go on over there and you go in your corner. You just like the rest of them, you a snitch. Oh, did I say that? My bad, what?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man, hold on. All I gotta say is, moral of the story today, like it was yesterday, loose lips sink ships.